Good interviewing skills are probably one of the best skills person can have.
But it is not about your theoretical knowledge. It takes an extra edge.
Often, qualified people are unable to get through, but interviewing skills, like all other skills, are transferable. All these skills will help a person be successful in social situations, work situations, and school. Face the interview board without any preparation and get success is next to impossible. If possible, find out who will be interviewing you and review the job descriptions in detail. Think beforehand about how you can best demonstrate your skills and experiences in the interview. Plan your journey to the interview venue. It is better if you make a visit to the interview spot one day earlier. Try to arrive in advance. Stay focused. Stay absolutely focused on the event you are going to participate. Do not be preoccupied with anything else. Sleep well the night before the interview and do not cram anything the last moment. Eat your healthy breakfast or the lunch. It is but natural to get nervous and conscious. Take deep breaths and practice positive self affirmation like I am the best attitude. Give your research and preparation a final look before the interview to keep it fresh in your mind. Before proceeding for interview, just make sure that you have kept all the required documents like copy of a CV. Your sense of dressing up conveys several things about your personality. It will be better if you research the profile of the company's employee to get an idea how they dress up.
Now for this era and coming, be ready for virtual interview on Google Meet and Zoom.
Tips for the virtual interview. Take the interview in the seriousness as you would treat the face-to-face interview. Keep your resume handy. Keep notepad with you. Make sure you not need to break during the call. Turn off your stereo TV. Have a glass of water handy. Listen and comprehend the question well and give to the point answers. It is important to speak at a slow pace and be clear. Have the audio and video quality at its best. Check the background. Keep the eye contact through the camera and smile gently. Tips for successful job interview. Research the company. Explain your examples in detail. Look your best. Modest jewelry. Be prepared. Arrive early. Body language. Look the interviewer in the eye but don't stare. Be enthusiastic. Use discretion. Be honest in your answer but steer away from the troublesome areas. Ask questions. Subject to avoid. Do not mention financial or personal problems. Remember to thank your interviewer. Did the candidate research the firm? Did the candidate look at her best? Was the candidate prepared? Was the candidate enthusiastic? What did the candidate body language say? Did the candidate ask appropriate question? Did the candidate thank the interviewer? To think about. Tell about yourself. Tell what you know about us. What sets you apart from other candidates who have applied for this job? Why are you interested in this position? The biggest success you had at your last job. The most difficult project you ever faced. Have you done anything in the last year to learn new things? Tell about your dream job. Why did you leave your previous job? What do you feel this position should pay you? Or your expectation regarding salary? What are your long-term goals? What are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? General etiquettes to face the board. To begin with, just greet your interviewer with a gentle smile. Make sure your phone is switched off. Since 80% of your communication is non-verbal, look people straight in the eyes and smile. Firm handshake. Let the company take the lead during the interview. Let the interviewer run the show. Don't step on the last 3 words of someone's conversation. Let him finish his sentences, then talk after a pause of 2-3 seconds. Sit up straight and lean slightly forward. Carry a professional looking binder with you so that you can jot down a few notes. Do not forget that your interview is not yet over until you drive down the road. Of course, arriving late for your interview is not desirable. Promptly send a thank you note if possible after your interview. Good candidate points. Dress professionally, good handshake, good posture while sitting. Came prepared with a resume and references. Smile, highlighted that he loved being around people, likes to learn new things, listen well. Made a personal weakness less of a weakness by planning differently. Thanks the interviewer.
All the best for your journey.